Hello, friends, welcome back to Venus Educators. What if I told you a play doesn't want you to cry, it wants you to think? Sounds strange, right? But that's exactly what Bertolt Brecht's epic theater does. And let me tell you, this single concept can fetch you 2 marks directly in your net or set examination. So don't skip, watch till the end because if you understand this, you will never confuse emotion with awareness again. So, and yes, don't forget to like the video and comment your favorite Brecht play below. Let's begin this powerful concept from the world of modern drama. So, let's understand epic theater. What is epic theater? What exactly is this theater that changed world drama forever? Traditional plays like those of Shakespeare or Ibsen's aim to move the audience emotionally. You cry when the hero dies, you smile when love wins, you forget reality for a while. That's what we call the willing suspension of disbelief. But Brett said no, theater should not make you forget the world, it should make you see the world, question it, analyze it, and change it. So, instead of creating emotional illusion, Brecht created intellectual distance, where the audience stays aware that what they are watching is just a play. This awareness is the foundation of epic theater. And that's why we say in Brecht's world, emotion takes a step back so that awareness can step forward. Right? So how beautifully he given this concept. So next we are moving towards the V effect. So this alienation effect. Now let's talk about the heart of Brecht's epic theater, the alienation effect, or as Brecht called it in German, that's V effect. This might sound complex, but it's really simple. Brecht wanted to make the audience think instead of feel. He didn't want people to cry for the character. He wanted them to understand why that character is suffering. How did he do this? By breaking the illusion of theater itself. The actors would talk directly to the audience. They would show the lights and sets instead of hiding them, and sometimes even interrupt scene with songs or placards. So what he is doing basically, he is not allowing you to lost in the scene or the play. Imagine you are deeply absorbed in a play and suddenly the actor turns to you and says, now tell me, who is really responsible for this injustice? At that moment, you are no longer lost in emotion. You have become a thinker inside theater. So, how we see the Colgate's advertisement? In Colgate's advertisement, somebody was treating their tooth problem from dentist, and suddenly a lady came with a mic and asked us, the viewers, is there salt in your toothpaste? So that is how the Brecht's play also interrupt the people. They should not get lost in the play. You should know that you are watching a play and you can think about it, right? So at that moment, just now I told you that you are not going to lost in the emotion. You have become thinker. All right. So this is the alienation effect, to make the familiar look strange so that you question it. So, unlike Aristotle, who believed in catharsis, what is catharsis? A release of emotion. Brecht believed in awareness, a rise of consciousness. So let me give you an example. In this play, Mother Courage and her children, a war scene suddenly pauses for a song. Now, you would expect the song to add emotion, right? But here, the song stops emotions and makes you reflect. Why war is glorified when it destroys lives? They suddenly start questioning you upon that particular scene from Mother Courage and her children. They start questioning you. Why is war glorified? When it is made for destruction, it is the destroys or destruction of lives, right? So remember, Brecht does not reject emotion completely, he controls it. Why we can say that this? Because if you don't raise emotion, you won't feel, and if you don't feel, you won't question on it, you won't analyze it, right? So he basically evokes emotion in the audience and then asks the audience to reflect on it. He uses emotion only as a bridge to reach understand. So next, some important concepts we are going to learn here. So what is this? Brecht believed that every gesture on the stage should communicate a social meaning, not just movement but attitude. He called this justice. Gestures is equal to gesture plus social message. So, when a rich man throws a coin to a beggar, it's not just charity, it is a statement about power and inequality. So, that particular gestures or every action revealing social truth. It's almost like each movement of the actor is saying, look, what society has made us become. So, the audience never forgets the stage is a reflection of the real world, not an escape from it. Got my point? So, next concept he has given is episodic structure. Now, what is episodic structure? Breaking the flow. What do we basically or generally mean by episodes? When the previous one and the next one is going to be connected, isn't it? But here, it's not like a traditional play. So, in traditional plays, one scene connects smoothly to another, like a flowing story that pulls you in emotionally. But Brecht break this flow. He makes each scene stand alone, like chapters in a political novel. Why? Because he wanted every scene to teach something. You can enter or leave anywhere and still grasp the meaning. See, when you watch your favorite serials, if you missed those two episodes, you will not understand what's going on actually. But here, he made it as a chapter. If you leave for some time, even though you are able to grasp the meaning what's going on, because he is not believed in the episodes, he believes in chapter. So each episode is a chapter for him, which is going to begin and end there itself. And likewise what happening, because each episode is an independent reflection of reality, everybody can understand the meaning. So when you watch a bridge play, you don't lose yourself, you find yourself questioning, isn't it? So next, what actually he wants is he wants to teach us through the theater. So theater as education. Now, here, the soul of epic theatre, Brecht did not want entertainment, he wanted enlightenment. He said, theatre must not only show the world as it is, it must show it can be changed. That's why epic theatre is deeply connected with Marxist ideology. So, what Marxist ideology says, when you have power and when you can uh, able to change the society, then definitely you should give your contribution there. So here, when you are trying to understand that what's going on in the society and what is the actual cause, you need to overcome from that, you need to question it, you need to reform your society. So he saw the stage as a social classroom where audience members becomes learner, actor becomes teachers, and awareness becomes a final outcome. So now, when you read the Brecht or see a modern production inspired by him, remember this one golden line: epic theater does not ask for tears, it asks for thought. That's what makes it timeless. If Now with this we have come to end of our lecture. If this video helped you understand epic theater better, hit the like button, share it with your UGC, net or set friends, and drop your thoughts in the comment. Do you like theater should move heart or change his mind? So be chasing Venus educators, one concept, one clarity. Venus educators, where literature meets understanding. Thank you. Bye bye.